Go again, Ainge.
Go again.
There it is.
Oh my God.
You got that on video, Blaine? That's Lizard Lick Joe, nigga.
That's what I did.
That's what he do.
That shit look like you're playing horseshoe. Yeah. That's why I say, yo, we need to get some horseshoes.
That's exactly what that shit look like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like horseshoes, like.
You can follow that shit like. Look how that shit sit though, like.
Mm-hmm. That was beautiful.
Look, man, I'm doing this.
I think the important thing for any team's success is just practice, repetition. Everybody getting in on the same page and getting in the lab and putting in the work. I think we want to focus on our main thing, just throwing, hitting, and pitching. I don't think we have any experienced pitchers on our roster, so we got guys that want to put in the work and get the ball right on the plate. My name is Ian. I go by Blaner, number 21. I play right outfield for Deathrow. I was approached by Zink to join the team with a bunch of my friends and just have a little fun this summer. We're entering the new Legacy Adult Softball League. This league's been around, to my knowledge, for a few years. A couple teams in here have been with the league the entire time. We'll be the new guys. The team name is Deathrow. We got the name from the old 1920s Yankees team named Murderers Row. We'll be the sixth and final team in the league. It's a 4-4-2 standard, meaning 4 in the outfield, 4 in the infield, a pitcher and a catcher. There's 16 split into 2 divisions, Diamond and Gold. We're in the Diamond division. There's Team Pete, the Underdogs, the Legends, the Barbarians, the Outlaws, and there's us, Deathrow. 5 teams make the playoffs. It's a 10-game season, and we're not trying to be that 6th team that doesn't make the playoffs. We have that mentality that we want to win. It should be great. We play in New Jersey. We start on April 14th. It goes all the way into June, and hopefully we make the playoffs so we keep going and we keep playing after June. That's our goal.
Javier Conde Jr., position first, third, and number 59 for Deathrow. The commissioner of the league is Team Pete. They won the championship last year, from my understanding. The 4th best team was the Outlaws. We see them week 3. The Legends came in 3rd place. They lost to the Team Pete in the playoffs, going into the championship semifinals. And we see all 3 of them week 1, 2, and 3. Realistically, I see us becoming either between 1st and 3rd place and definitely going to the championship. And anything goes from there.
Nice. That's a good ass pitch. You gonna jam them up all day, yo.
Started practice a little earlier was good because it helped with a lot of the gelling, and it showed a lot of the flaws that people need to work on, a lot of the improvement that people have improved on since then. Looking good. We gotta do a lot of work, but first year team. I mean, a lot of gelling has to work before anybody can be great. Just try to work on building the team in general. Try to get team cohesion.
Yeah, outfielder for sure.
Explain what's going down today.
Boot camp. Trying to get up.
So for practice, I think our first practice, we just got out there and we just did what we could. None of us really had any structure. We went out there and then tossed around a few. And then the practices to come after, we really got ingratiated in a system.
Another good one.
We practice everything from fielding, batting, pitching, throwing, base running, situational plays, anything you could think of. And there's no egos. Everyone's on the same page. We all know we're just starting and we're behind teams that have been doing this together already. It's early February, 30 degrees out, and we're the only team showing up 4 to 5 times a week, bundled up, morale high, and just finding our image. I think we focused and honed in on where most of us feel comfortable and want to play. And the days of practice started turning into weeks of practice, and our bodies got used to being out there and used to being active. And so we hit up any local softball teams looking for whatever teams wanted some early scrims, whatever teams wanted to get out here in February with us.
What was that, Joe? I ain't see it. I ain't see it, bro.
Our first scrim was against Pat's team. This is a team made up of a couple people in our league and some of our good friends. And like us, they were out there early working in that cold weather. And they gave us a chance to see what we got so far. We're going to keep it short and sweet. I think you can tell it was our first time out there in any form of a game setting. I think the other team could tell too. Pat, the other team's leader, was giving us some tips from beyond the plate. He was just giving us tips on how to swing. I think most of us played more baseball than softball. You can see it in our swings. Pop-up after pop-up had us down early, and we could have easily got discouraged about it and blown out. But we didn't, and we ended up showing a glimpse of what we've been working towards.
That's 3, y'all.
Good hit.
Yo, keep going. You got the speed. You're up. You're down.
Go ahead.
Keep going. Bring it home. Stay there, Zink.
Let's go.
Is that 5-2? That nigga look like Justin running that way.
Go ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's 6-5. Let's go. The rally.
We lost the game 8-5, but it didn't get ahead of us. We saw our flaws, saw our potential. We got a good picture of where we stood and the work to do ahead. And we'll see these guys again before the season. And hopefully when we do, there's some clear improvement shown every time.
First scrim, we need to practice on outfielding. The outfielders, especially we got to cover each other, overlap each other instead of Juan missed the ball and that shit just kept rolling. They scored like 2 or 3 runs after he missed that ball. It's still a live play. The play not over until we get the ball back safe and everybody can stop moving.
Right.
So execute. Outfielders got to get that shit to the cutoff man. Once it's in the cutoff man hand, now it's like a stop sign. Now everybody gonna stop. We gonna find a mojo. So do that shit, man. We gonna come out on top every time. We communicate. We bat and we keep an eye on them balls. Let them beat themselves by walking us. We gonna be good every time.
So after that first scrim, we came together. We knew what we had to work on. We knew the mistakes we made, and we knew the potential we had to come back and build up on some runs. And we came out to Mitchell Playground to play Patty Wax. They're a team that's from around Philly too. We like playing these guys because they're together. They're a team that has played softball together already, so we felt that this was good competition for us.
What's talking in that video? Shoot me that.
He's throwing all good pitches. Crack one of them.
And keep an eye, bro. We don't need to smack everything. Find the right fit.
Throw it though. We throw it like high.
Come on, Nene, get out there.
I think the key to this one was how we started. We didn't get behind early. We started off with a lead, and that's always going to boost our morale, especially a team like us. When we see that we can get ahead, we're going to try to preserve those leads. Nino started everything off with a strong pop-up right near the plate, created an error on their part, which really helped us because anytime a team gets an error, they're going to be feeling that. Then we had Josh come up, and he's been our best batter so far, one of our strongest batters, hit one straight outfield. The catcher didn't catch it, which scored another 2 runners in, scored Nino in. And then I got in a little bit of the action. I hit another soft one. Wasn't one of my best hits, but it did score a runner in, and just showed our offense early, which was great.
Go, stay.
But speaking of mistakes, I try to tell the team that this is baseball, this is softball. Mistakes are how teams score, and we're going to make those mistakes. It's just being able to keep the lead or grow from those mistakes to build a lead is what's going to separate us from other teams. Yeah, we went down, we made some mistakes, but we didn't let it get ahead of us. You play enough, you start to realize your team's character, what kind of flaws you have, what kind of strengths you have. And right now, at this point, we're just not there yet. We're not a complete package that we can hang our heads on yet. We're still going to make those wrong throws. We're still going to be confused with base runners, missing the gaps. But this is how we learn. This is how we watch and we take note that hopefully we can come in and fix these things.
Let's go.
You want to see it all early. You want to lose early. You want to win early. You want to see the entire package early. And it's great that we got a loss in early and we can win like this early against the team because it shows that the progress we're putting in is being made. There's still a lot to go, but just to get a win so early and not to just lose every scrim that we've taken part of in February, it's great because now we have something to look forward to, something to hang our heads on.
Let's go.
Let's go, Joe. What's that, 16-3 shit, Joe? Don't worry about it.
Good fucking win, good communication, good outfielding, good batting. We out here. Good fucking shit.
And that's how you win. 16-3. 16-3 was something to write home about. I think everybody had good energy. I want to shout out the guys, Zink, James, Joe. They always bring the encouragement, and I think that really propelled us to get that win. Because you can't just, like I said, baseball, softball is a game made on mistakes. And if we just harp it on this guy made a mistake, this guy made a mistake again, we're not going to get ourselves together to stay composed and make these runs. So to be able to stay composed and have guys that when we come back into the huddle that are always, we just made a mistake in one inning, we gave up probably 4 runs, but those guys always keep the encouragement and the energy, and it just kept us going. It just propelled us, like I said. So that was good to see. We beat a team. We didn't want to keep losing these scrims, and we won our second scrim, and that was great. And they were impressed with how we did it too. They were impressed with how together we were, our culture.
Right here on Blaner.
No, that was good shit.
Let's go. Deathrow on 3, you heard?
We played better than our last scrim. We can,
Take away the dub.
the fucking slaughter in first game.
Let's go. Deathrow on 3.
Deathrow on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Deathrow!
I think playing past team for our third scrim ever agreed on was the opponent we wanted. We wanted to make up for that first one. We worked on some stuff, but we still have flaws in our game, and it showed. These guys are tough out for us. They hit the ball hard, fast. They hit it like softball players. We still have a lot of people that aren't used to it. We still have baseball stances, and that equates to a lot of pop-ups. So these guys took advantage of that, and it didn't go as well as we wanted it to. It just wasn't going our way, the best way to put it. We went down early again, made mistakes, missed opportunities, couldn't hit the ball, walked a bunch of runners, argued with each other, and we just abandoned everything we worked on improving for weeks. You never want to lose, but if you do lose, you want it to be close. You want the game to be taken from you, not given to them, and we gave them the game from the first at-bat. They beat us pretty easy, and it was just an eye-opener to the team that we got to get serious. but not just to get serious, but to control our emotions too. I know I get discouraged out there when we go down early, so I know the feeling everyone else has. We just have to be better at controlling that and just playing better from here on out. So we lost again the past team. We lost composure. We yelled at each other. We made a lot of mistakes, and it just wasn't a good look for our team.
So, a lot of things that we got to do, we got to work on the fucking errors, bro. We can't keep overthrown. Get the cutoff, man, and try to get it to the base, you feel me? Because a lot of that shit is what's killing us. They running straight home after that. And another thing, too, we're swinging at everything. You see how they all wait for the pitch? Bro, we don't have to swing at everything. We can take a walk if we want to. There you go. It's good if we get a walk, and the next nigga, if you got a fucking desirable pitch to hit that shit. I won't get, like, we're not gonna get mad because you swung at something y'all think y'all can hit. Y'all
We had our fun the first couple scrimmages, you know what I mean? We showed we got power, we
y'all like
hit,
losing?
we get runs. I mean, that shit was 16
That was
to 1.
16 to 6.
I mean, 16 to 1.
That's damn near a mercy rule.
Listen, 16 to 1 last time. We get hit, you heard? Let's be smart, though, and take these bases and let niggas like Zink, Josh, you know what I mean? Let them smack them singles and doubles and bring us all home.
How you deal with a loss like that?
I'm gonna crack whip on this weekend, you heard? We got a lot of shit to work on.
Yeah,
A lot of things to work on.
outfield we gotta do a lot of outfield work. We gotta do a lot of pop-up
We're
drills.
gonna get right, though.
We gonna be good though.
Second game wasn't that bad, yeah.
We gotta do communication. We gotta work on communication.
I mean, all niggas got to make sure they come in practice, bro.
At practice, we gotta talk about more talking.
There's
Less talking, but more talking. You know what I mean? It gotta be more call-outs. Everybody gotta be like, yo, I got it. Yo, it's going to second. Yo, we got. I mean, everybody gotta communicate which bases we going to. We gotta do these right call-outs. We gotta work on our first base coach and our third base coach. Talk about who's rounding, who's going.
It was definitely a lot of mistakes, though. We definitely got to work on
We
it.
lost off of errors. I give it that.
Deathrow on three. Deathrow on three. 1, 2, 3.
Deathrow. We work on it.
At the end of the day, we got in the huddle. We knew our problems that we had to fix, and we knew that we had to take practice serious. We had to go 100. We've been out here for 1 month in the cold, but there's not enough structure, not enough focus on the things that we keep making mistakes on. So I think as a unit, we took that loss on the chin and we said, let's go work. That was the best thing to do, go work. We spent a week working after that second loss to the past team, and we worked on all the mistakes we made in the outfield, infield, grounders, overlapping each other, communication with call-outs. Everything that we made mistakes for, I feel like we put in drills and practices to work on. And this is as eager as we've ever been as a squad to come out and beat a team. I feel like we had the confidence that we were going to beat this team. Good hit. Let's go. Yeah, Blaine. Yeah, Blaine.
I told you! Down! Let's go!
Let's go.
RBIJ!
Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Run it out, let's drop it.
He's there, baby. There we go.
Let's go!
Good hit. That's going down. That's fair.
You are watching a master at work.
Strike. Thank you, first base. Strike. Strike. Drive.
Let's go! Let's go!
Go ahead and take that ball. That's the point.
Hey, good shit, man! Let's go! Backpedaling, let's go! Beautiful pitch! He ain't even need the pitch runner. Good bro. Good game, bro. Good game. Thanks for showing up, guys. Good shit, fellas.
I like some
Walk
shit.
me through your hits. You was hitting shit today.
I was smacking shit today. Why not?
You was not only hitting shit, but getting on that base when you needed
I like
to
that stand-up double.
beat some of them throws.
No, that's a fact. I was trying to switch up my little batting stance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw you trying to select hit.
Yeah, I was trying to like put it, where it needed to be.
That was good shit.
And we used metal bats first time, so.
Comfortable with the metal bats.
Yes, sir. We gotta keep using those. That's what we use in the league, right, Zink? Metal bats. Yeah. We need to keep using that shit in practice.
That third scrim was so great because everything collectively came together. I don't think we had a flaw in our game. Yeah, we made some mistakes, but we made up for those mistakes by covering for those mistakes. Everything came together. The hitting was coming together. The fielding was coming together. The communication was coming together. Josh on the mound felt more confident than I've ever seen him. He got a lot of strikes. It was just a culmination of all the stuff we worked on through the scrims in February, through the practices after the scrims. I feel like this really solidified to our team that we're on the right track and that we can be a threat if we just put in the work like we have been doing. And it really showed. To go down 2 games to Pat's team, not give up, not want to face them again, pull up on them again on their home turf and just smoke them the way we did. We did them pretty bad. We scored 20 on them. and it was just great because it felt like a hump we got over. And if we keep doing that, we keep finding these humps and these positions we're in that we have to get over, and we overachieve and we get over those things as a team, it's just going to collectively grow our potential and our encouragement. And I'm just excited for what's ahead. We have all March to go. We have to keep practicing, keep finding scrims. There's a month left for the season. We play a really good team the first week, a team that's trash talking us already, and we just want to be able to compete with them. We don't want to lose how we've lost some of these scrims or how we've beaten some of these teams in these scrims. We want to show up and be competitive every game. Win or lose, the goal is to have fun, but I think everybody on this team does want to win, and I think our attitudes are going to take us there.
All right, so let's bring this shit in.
Let's bring it in, dog. Bring it in. C, one.
Frank's on 3.
Hold on. Nisi, get in here. Get in here.
Yeah,
Come
come
here.
on.
Put your arm up. Let's go. Deathrow on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Deathrow!